Hello Tauruses, this is Lady Luna, and I'm bringing to you your December's monthly reading. I am going to apologize for the lighting. The lighting that I normally have is for videos, and it has died just as of now. So I'm going to have to put an order in for another one, and it won't be here until after at least Thanksgiving next week. So I need to get your readings in and get them done. So I do apologize for the yellow lighting. That's a regular overhead lighting, and again, this is not my favorite type of lighting, but I want to get your readings to you for the month of December before December gets here. Alrighty, I want to let you know that I am doing private readings. You'll find that information down below in the description box. There's a link to my website. Please go there and choose a reading if you find anything in this reading that I do today that resonates with you, or for any reason you want a reading. Please do. I am doing, and all my readings are on sale at this moment also. Before I go any further, I want to make sure I unplug this so you guys can still hear me. Sorry, I put my hand in front of the. All right. Let me see. Anything else I want to tell you? And if you're new to this channel, thank you for coming by and watching. If I do resonate with you, if my style of reading resonates with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe so that I can continue giving you these readings on a regular basis. And also, and for those who are returning, thank you for supporting my channel and helping it grow as well as it has already. I do believe that's about it. Okay, so let me get started here. And if you know me, I always start with an energy reading. Okay, I'll put your over there that I've chosen. All right. So give me, this is Spirit. This is for Tauruses for December 2020. This is for Tauruses, December 2020. That's the Spirit. This is for Taurus. December. Ooh, that one almost came out. Apparently they decided not to bring that one out. Yeah. Oh, Taurus. Wow. You got the milk and honey. That's like the ultimate great card to have. Anything else for Taurus? That's the Spirit that you like for them. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my. Okay. Let me put the cards over here, please. All right. Ask for a couple of cards with the Spirit. I keep looking up the camera and I'm just not liking that lighting. This is for Taurus, December 2020. Anything else in the Spirit? Oh my gosh. Well, this is beautiful. I can tell you right now. Wow, guys. All right. You know what? I don't want to lay them that way. Sorry. This is not how I do these readings. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is how I do the readings for the monthlies. All right. It felt weird when I was sitting back there and looking at it. All right, that's the Spirit. Okay, before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and read what I got here. The very first card you have is, I hope it's not too much of a glare. There we go. God, it's a horrible lighting. It's the milk and honey card. And then right next came to it is about the flexible, okay? Spirit is definitely, and with the rest of the cards laying here, this is going to be an abundant, full month for you Tauruses. Something very beautiful is coming towards you. There is a rainbow in this picture. Just make sure there's no rainbows anywhere else. The rainbow is indicating a promise from Spirit. Something that you have been either aiming for, working on, or trying to put a lot of intent into is going to come to fruition. And this is a beautiful, this is like prosperity. This is a complete and abundantly happy month for you. It's going to be a really good month for you. Especially when it comes to making choices about moving forward in situations. There is some type of flexibility that you are providing. You're actually being very flexible in a situation. And Spirit is just saying they're noticing that you are being very flexible, which is bringing you this prosperity. You're not being too strict on yourself anymore. You're kind of opening up and being more flexible in a situation that you are either in, a relationship or a job. I'm trying to think else. Putting yourself out there for sure. I also feel like, and I'm being told for a handful of you Tauruses for the month of December, that you maybe put yourself in a position that is different than what you're used to. You feel like there are changes coming on. These changes are bringing prosperity and happiness into your life. And these changes are something that you did. You became flexible. You became open-minded. You became the person that Spirit wanted you to become. And in doing so, you've created a huge transformation, a huge change within you and your life around you. And I absolutely feel strongly that you guys actually feel this change. Some of you, I'm being drawn to the snake on her arm, is a spiritual change, and this has completed a cycle. Spirit says that what's going around is coming around. So when you feed good into yourself and into a situation, then you are getting that returned back to you 10 times. It's blossoming. My gosh. You got the milk and honey and blossoming. This is like something very beautiful, prosperous. It is definitely opening up and coming. It's something is growing. Something is very, something has changed you inside and out. And you are growing. That's beautiful. You have the, oh boy, there's a, I told you what goes around comes around. I didn't even look at this card yet, but I am looking at it now. This is the waiting results. This is about reaping what you sow. There is a seed that you planted a while back. This seed is growing now. There is some type of growth, greenery, fruits coming from your efforts into a situation. And this is resulting in a beautiful happy ever after. Milk and honey, the land of opportunity, the land of gold, the land of prosperity is being presented to you from the Spirit, because you are dedicating your efforts into a situation. You have putting out work. You're mastering something. It's like there's something you are making yourself into by practicing and doing and living. You're living a truth. You're doing the truth. You're being the truth. You're speaking your truth. And because of that, you are blossoming and growing. And that seed is taking roots. And it is growing. Whatever it is you're working for now, working on, Taurus, that you are trying to build and make bigger and better, it is taking root. And it is growing into something really beautiful. And it's all because of the effort you put into this. This seed that you planted a while ago, could be a couple months, is definitely blossoming. This month you'll see these efforts. You'll see something beautiful being presented to you that you've been working toward. Something that was not okay. You get the Justice card here, and you get the King of Cups. Give me a few minutes. Blessed Spirit, this is for Taurus in December. Thank you. This is for Taurus December, Blessed Spirit 2020. Taurus December 2020, Blessed Spirit. Okay, before I start reading in order like I normally do, I'm just going to start off being told what the overall energy is. There was some type of internal battle or external battle, but mostly internal that was definitely emotional and very hurtful. Somebody felt left out, somebody felt abandoned, and that is ending. Somebody has woken up, seen the truth, and they are moving toward a truth. And they're being successful in this, for sure. This is involving a soulmate connection, twin flame connection, however you want to see it, or just two, well, I'm going to say soulmate, because the Two of Cups is soulmates. Something very connected, very similar, very connected spiritually and mentally. It's very, very similar. Okay. Alright, so Spirit says, justice. Whatever has not been going well for you in the past is changing. Spirit is stepping in and bringing justice to you into a situation that you were involved in or are in. Something that was uneven, something that wasn't balanced. There isn't an equality and balancing coming to a situation. Somebody has gotten very wise and gained wisdom over a situation. This is why you're becoming very bountiful and very prosperous, because somebody is matured. We have a mature king in this reading. Somebody's matured and decided that they have put the sword down on a situation that no longer serves them. Okay? And I'm being drawn to the spider in the corner here. And what the spider is doing is weaving. So I feel like there was a situation that something was being weaved in or weaved around, or maybe creating something that wasn't strong, because you know webs break very easy. And I'm being drawn to the webs. There is something here indicating that whatever that wasn't strong and wasn't stable is going away. So whatever is strong and whatever that you have built that is becoming very stable will stand the test of time. And you have a feather here indicating that spirit is involved with this change, because this is some type of divine change. I am seeing here also that you have gained wisdom, and this is creating a balance in your life at this time, because whatever that wasn't strong and kind of broke apart, that is being put, that's actually ended. You got the Ten of Swords. This is about an ending of something very hard. Now the 10 means it's done. It's not a 9. A 9 means it's ending. The 10 means it is done. So this is something from the past. There were some hardships with this involving a soulmate connection, for sure. These are right next to each other. And I feel like somebody was feeling abandoned and left out, but somebody's seen the truth. Justice has been prevailed. Justice has stepped in. Spirit has stepped in. The King of Cups is about some type of emotional maturity has occurred in this situation that you're in, Taurus. And the King of Cups is saying there can be a water sign. There could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces around you that is mature, that is getting control of their emotions, and that is working toward emotional fulfillment. And I feel like this is something you are working toward, emotional fulfillment in your life. The reason why? Because of all this. There is some type of internal conflict, or has been, or was, around you. There could be some type of drama as well that's causing you to have internal conflict about making choices of something. The reason why I'm saying this is internal, more or less, is because this chicken is not acting like it's afraid. And you know, chickens go flying off and acting silly when there's a real fight around them. So I feel like this is more internal, a conflict that you're having within yourself about a situation. But I don't think you're still having it. I think this was what the Justice has stepped in and brought to a balance. I think that whatever this spider was weaving, this web that the spider was weaving around the situation, is no longer, somebody broke the webs. Somebody broke it. And it's no longer, because look right in the middle of your reading is the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is indicating that some type of communication came in, but mostly important, I feel like somebody sees the truth. A truth was given, some type of communication. Somebody knows, actually it's like acknowledging the truth. And that's what the Ace is. Spirit gave you the wisdom, and the wise old owl kind of stepped up and said, hey, they're showing you a truth in a situation, and you acknowledged it. That's what the Ace is, and you acknowledged it. So whoever, you got 2 5s here indicating a huge change happening in December. So I feel like whoever was feeling abandoned and left out and alone, that is no longer, because there's an ending here. So Taurus, even if you feel like you may not be involved in something that you should be involved in, or maybe you feel like you've been abandoned, or maybe you feel like you're being left alone, or somebody around you, that is done. It's ended. That is no more. And it looks like you have the 2 of Cups here indicating a soulmate connection with somebody. And I think this is a coming together of something after something hard had happened. Wow. All right. Okay, Blessed Spirit. Okay, so the Justice card here for Taurus. The Justice card here for Taurus, Blessed Spirit. I love these cards up there. That's beautiful. Something to look forward to. Okay, oh my gosh. The Ace of Cards with the Justice. Okay. 2 things. Justice of the Peace. That can be a relationship that involves a marriage. This can also be something that wasn't strong in the past, has been broken away to leave open a spot for this new relationship with this soulmate connection that you are either working with and working on. It feels new, it is new, and Spirit is bringing justice to this relationship that you are in, or a situation that you are in. And again, this could be a friendship relationship, it could be a love relationship, and this could also be a job relationship. But there is being justice being brought to something that wasn't stable before in the past, but is now stable now. And Spirit says that this will stand the test of time. And it looks like that there's something that's going to be overflowing with love or overflowing with emotions. This is definitely an emotional new start, a C. So you've got 2 aces so far on the table here. That's beautiful. What's the King of Cups here? What's the Spirit? Okay, that was fast. This King of Cups here is indicating a very strong, independent person that's around you. Again, it can be a water sign. It can be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But this is somebody who's mature. This person is 1 pentacle from being an empress. She knows her worth. This could also be you getting control over your emotions and having an emotional success about your independence, about how well you are quite able to do things on your own. And there was a time of a need that you need to learn that. And so Spirit says you have successfully done it. And it's like a life lesson you had to pass. Oh my gosh. Then you get the King of Swords with this. There's a lot of maturity going on here. This could also be a this is a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra energy. This is an air sign. This is about stepping in and speaking your truth, about being very quite capable of taking care of yourself, speaking your truth, communicating clearly, knowing what you want, not pussyfooting around. The King of Swords is not like fake stuff. They don't like people that don't follow rules. They don't understand why people can't follow rules. So this energy, I feel like, Taurus, is that you're embodying this, and this is what's making you mature emotionally in a situation. You got the 8 of Pentacles as well as the 8 of Cups. You have 2 8s. The 8's indicating something abundantly is coming to you, which we already know that you have this beautiful prosperous beginning. Something very happy and beautiful is coming together. And it's because you've made yourself very flexible in a situation to where you can make something you've been working on grow bigger and better. You're putting yourself out there to make this happen. And because that seed you planted, it has grown into something very beautiful. It's all because of dedicated efforts, which is what here, you're mastering something. And you are walking away from what was not serving you toward your another cup to add to these 8 of Cups to make a 9 of Cups. That 9 of Cups is indicating a wish fulfillment of happiness, something you really want, something in your heart that you really, really want. It's going to come to you because you are going after it. Simple as that. 2 8s. You're mastering it. You're not sitting down anymore. You're not sitting back and watching, waiting for things to happen. You're actually making it happen. And that's beautiful. The 5 of Wands. What's the Spirit? What's the 5 of Wands here? All right. Where you were not sure what you was doing, maybe self-confidence was a little low, or maybe you had some type of internal battles about making a choice or decision. Spirit says that there is a choice. There's a choice that is near and dear to your heart. This person is holding something very close to their heart. This is something you want to cling on to and hold on to. There is something, you've made a choice. You're no longer feeling this doubt or this internal conflict about a situation, because you have chosen, and now you're working toward clinging to something and making it come to fruition, and making it happen for sure. What's this Ace of Swords, Spirit? What's the Ace of Swords here for the Taurus? Okay. Where you felt stuck, where you felt like you could not move. These were imaginative fears. You probably thought things in your head that you should not have been thinking because they were untrue. Spirit said that truth has been revealed to you. You see clearly now what you need to do, and what you need to do is initiate something very stable. The Page of Pentacles indicating that there is some type of stability being initiated in the situation that you are involved in now. It's starting in the month of December. So next year is going to be beautiful. Where you felt like you were trapped, where you felt like you were stuck, you now will see in the month of December a way out of that. And you will be able to cut these fake ropes and walk out of this non-existent jail that you may have thought yourself in the past. Because this is about victory. This is about being successful and getting out of this entrapment of your own thoughts and fears, which are not true. You have simply are able just to walk away from situations that are not good for you. And I'm saying that because it looks like you are. You're like, I'm done. I'm putting it behind me. I no longer, and honestly, this can be something that's from your past and something that's it's not good for you. You are done. You're walking away. You're putting it in your past. You're actually, you're cutting it out of your life because you have the the King of Swords here indicating you're cutting shit that's not good for you out of your life. This can be jobs. This can be friends. This could be people that's around you. It's not friends. You're cutting it out of your life. Situations, you're cutting it out of your life, and you're working hard at how you're going to do it. And they give you the biggest sword. You give you the ace to do this with. And this is to create and initiate some type of stability, a stable life. A stable life. What's this Five of Pentacles here about the Spirit? What is a Five of Pentacles? Oh, you got the swords again. Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is a death. Okay, so wherever either you felt this or somebody around you felt this, and you knew they felt it, because this is part of your energy. It's saying here that whoever felt like they were left out or abandoned or secluded, I feel like Spirit is saying that has ended. This is also temporary hardship. It's ended. I mean, it's not ending, it's ended. In the month of December, it's ending. I mean, it's ended. Because you get 2, wow, 10, 10. 10, 10. If those numbers mean anything to you, please know the Spirit is bringing up 10, 10 and 2 5s. Yeah. Anyway, so let's do 10 of Swords here with Spirit for the Tauruses for the month of December. What is the 10 of Swords here since they've got them twice? What is this 10 of Swords here indicating an ending of something that wasn't pleasing? It wasn't, oh my gosh, look what you're getting. You're ending this lack of feeling like you belong, the lack of feeling like you're worthy of some type of situation. That is ended, and you are heading towards celebration. For some of you, it's buying a new home. For some of you, it's getting married. For some of you, it's a big celebration and a coming together and a reconciliation of a situation. And this is beautiful. You can almost see like a timeline here. Getting clarity, cutting away crap that's out of your life, ending temporary mental hardship, even physical hardship as well for some of you. And then you have stability, celebration, and possible wedding for some of you. A marriage with a 2 of Cups here, a soulmate. And what's a soulmate here? That's the Spirit. Now, if this is not a soulmate, and you're not with anybody, this is definitely a situation or job that is perfectly matched for you, which is bringing the Emperor. And the Emperor is all about being dominant, being authoritative, and about stability in one's life. This is like the last of emotional. This is not emotional, okay? So I feel like there is, and this is also for some of you, a divine masculine is involved with some of you Tauruses, or some of you Tauruses out there are a divine masculine in a situation. When it falls on the soulmate, you could also definitely be a twin flame, and that would be the divine masculine right there. And stepping up, saying that you, if you're the divine masculine, or Taurus ladies, if you have a divine masculine in your life, they're coming to offer you a cup. You're going to see your soulmate soon. But if it's you, Taurus males, that are trying to bring the soulmate connection together, you're trying to bring stability. You're trying to step up and be a very dominant person. You're trying to take authority. You're trying to take action into a situation that's going to create a very stable life. This figure sits on a very firm foundation, a very square, firm foundation. Wow, that was beautiful. I'm going to pull just one card for the ending. It's my divine direction cards for the Taurus Blessed Spirit who's watching this video. For the Tauruses who are watching this video, what final guidance can you give them? Protection. You're not alone. You're being looked after by your spirit guides and your angels. Some of you guys have spiritual families who have passed over. Please know they are with you. They are watching over you and guiding you. We all have guardian angels, so please do know that your guardian angels are working to protect you. So for some of you Tauruses who are feeling insecure or insecure, unstable at the moment, please know that this is great. You have things that you have put behind you. You have things has ended in the month of December. This is beautiful. And I would definitely love this reading for myself if I was a Taurus. But this is very beautiful. So Tauruses, I hope this resonates with you. If you want a deeper reading in anything or any part of this reading that may resonate with you, or just a reading in general, I do offer different types of readings that are all on sale. Please go to my website down below, and you will check out my shop, and you'll see that there is readings there for you to purchase, and I will contact you as soon as I get that. These are done by videos. And again, I apologize for the lighting. I hope that this reading comes to you in great health, and I will see you guys next month in January. Thank you so much. Bye.